Welcome to Luna Tales. In today's story, we're going to meet a girl named Maya. Maya absolutely loves her pet hedgehog and has a fantastic Wi-Fi connection. But she soon discovers that being a truly good friend involves a lot more than just being online. One sunny afternoon, Maya was in her room putting the finishing touches on a digital picture of her pet hedgehog. She had drawn little sparkles around him and a tiny crown on his head. Perfect, she said to herself as she uploaded it to a class's online art gallery. Hashtag Hedgehog Superstar. Her post went live, and she scrolled through the feed to see what her friends had created. That's when she saw a new post from her friend, Leo. He had uploaded a picture of a clay dog he had made. It was painted bright blue with floppy purple ears. But it was also very wobbly. In fact, it leaned so far to one side it looked like it was about to tip over. "Oh," Leo posted, Maya said, leaning closer to her screen. "What is that?" Without giving it a second thought, Maya's fingers flew across the keyboard. She was so focused on how funny and wobbly the dog looked that she didn't stop to think about Leo's feelings. "Hello, that looks like a melted potato, Leo. Did you even try?" She typed. She hit send, let out a little giggle, and then closed the app, completely forgetting about the comment she had just left behind. The next day at school, everything felt different. Maya was excited to play on the swings, but when she got to the playground, she saw Leo standing by himself near a big, colorful poster that said Art Show Today. He wasn't running around or laughing like he usually did. Instead, he was staring at the ground, looking quiet and sad. He wouldn't even make eye contact with her. Maya felt a knot form in her stomach. "Leo seems really quiet today," she whispered to herself. And then it hit her. Her comment. "Oh," she remembered with a pang of guilt. "I said his dog looked like a melted potato, ... double." Quotes her words had been so quick to type online, but the hurt they caused was real, and it was lasting a lot longer. Later that day, Maya sat alone in her room, holding her phone and feeling terrible. As she stared at the screen, a shimmering, magical glow started to spread across it. A kindness filter appeared, and through it, she saw something amazing. The filter showed her the memory of Leo making the clay dog. He wasn't being silly or careless. He was focused, excited, and so proud of his creation. Then a gentle, echoing voice seemed to come from the phone itself. Pause. The voice said softly, "Does this comment help? Is this how you would speak to his face?" Maya looked at the image of Leo, smiling proudly at his lopsided dog, and shame washed over her. "No," she whispered, her voice trembling slightly. "I wouldn't. He worked so hard on it. I forgot. There's a real person on the other side of the screen." Maya knew what she had to do. She couldn't leave things the way they were. She put her phone down, took a deep breath, and ran to find Leo. She found him sitting by the art display, still looking downcast. She walked right up to him, looked him straight in the eye, and spoke from the heart. "Leo," she began, her voice a little nervous but full of sincerity, "I am so sorry about my comment. It wasn't kind or fair. Your dog is wobbly, but it's also really unique and creative. I can tell you put your whole heart into it, and I shouldn't have made fun of that." A small smile slowly appeared on Leo's face, and he looked up at her, his eyes looking a little brighter. "Thanks, Maya," he said, the relief clear in his voice. It felt really bad to read that at that moment. It felt like the sun had come out from behind a cloud. When Maya got home, she went straight to her computer. First, she found Leo's post again and deleted her old comment. Then, she typed a new one. That clay dog has so much personality. I love the purple ears. You're so creative, Leo. Keep creating. After she posted it, she took a piece of paper and a marker and made a new rule for her desk. She wrote in big, bold letters, "Kindness is always on." She taped it right next to her computer screen as a permanent reminder. Maya had learned a very important lesson. When you type, you have to remember the person. Being a good friend online means being a good digital citizen. So, just like Maya and Leo, let's all remember that our words have real power, whether we type them on a screen or say them out loud. Before you post or comment, always try to use your own kindness filter. Think about the person on the other side and choose words that build them up, not tear them down. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Luna Tales. If you enjoyed our story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new adventure. We'll see you next time.